I heard something. Oh, hello. This opens another door. Which does... what? I do not trust you. Whoa! Come on! I blew it up. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Reforged Eden. I'm 7ft Dust Bunny, and here we are outside a black coal market. I can't remember what it was called now. Black coal harvest outpost. We can't get down into there yet, and I'm going to be slightly taking a risk here because I don't have a health kit or anything on the old Soul Piercer. So we cleared sort of in this walkway, but not inside these shutter doors. I just want to try and make sure this area is relatively clear. Let's turn the torch on so we can actually see what we're doing here. I don't know if that's a... is that a teleporter? No, that's a thruster, isn't it? Now we can open this shutter door. And we're probably going to need to go in carefully here and see what we've got. Hello? Anybody home? No, not at the moment. Nobody home. But I could do with eating your waffles. And I'm fine with that. Oh, hello. I'm lucky I didn't get shot in the back of the head there. That was lucky. You seem to have been stuck there, which is actually quite helpful. Now, the Soul Piercer does have limited storage. So this could get interesting quickly. I can chuck some in the ammo storage, which is much larger. So, and it seems to go down. I like the way they've done those to look like doors. And I hear, yes, not so much the Zurax laser. I'm sure I could hear what sounded to me like, hello, like an overseer. Let's get the anti-tank rifle out. Yes, because I saw you there, and that would deal with you before you try and deal with me. What about anyone else here? I mean, this... oh, hello. Whoa! Okay. Careful, there's a door right beside you, Sev. There's a door right there beside you. Fortunately, what does this do? Hello? A loot container, you say? Oh, why, thank you very much. No sort of information on what this does. Turn it off! Oh, balls! That seems to have blown stuff up. Aww. Why do I get the horrible feeling I've just lost some good loot? I don't want to go racing in, because this could impose... there's definitely still an overseer around here somewhere. There's still some loot containers around. This looks like the gateways from earlier. Hello. Ow. Anyone else? I mean, that kind of hurt, but thankfully you were both just stood there. Let's grab that, and I would like to grab that before anyone else comes along. Yeah, I'm sure I can hear an overseer is the problem. And I'm kind of crapping it about the overseer. Alright. More basic goodies. I like this. This is good. where it looks like the capacitor's inside some sort of magnetic housing. That looks kind of cool. Yeah. And no, I'm just getting stuck in amongst things here. Let's crawl under there and we can go around. I hear the burp, or I could hear the burbling of an overseer. I don't hear it anymore. I mean, we can now take the oxygen because the core is gone. Because clearly that's been blown out. What by, I don't know. We might as well take the fuel as well, I guess. Not a massive amount of fuel, but it'll do. So, if this is now open, we'll grab this one. What's in that? Nothing much, thank you. No other containers I'm missing here. No, the core looks like it was in there. Because clearly something is broken right there. So let's see, yeah, that glass is broken. So I'm going to guess the core or something, or a loot container or something, was in that hole. Because something has definitely been blown up there. The big question is, I'm assuming this is the front entrance ramp. It is. I can still hear an overseer. Where is it? I mean, not that I'm a great fan of loving overseers, but part of me also says this would be a great little area to set up as just like a processing facility, because I could use this. Hello. So there's a guy in there. Clearly needs shooting. Hi. There's some generators there, which means we've still got the generators. And what's down here? Showers and bathrooms. Lovely. But I see nothing else here. I feel as if I'm almost missing something. Like an access to a lower level or something further down. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Nothing major. But yeah, I almost feel like there should be access to something further down. But there again at the same time, the base isn't very big from the outside, so it was kind of anticlimactic. I was expecting it to be more. As I said, I could hear an overseer. I kind of thought there was more somewhere, but possibly not, because that we've already dealt with. Yep. I think the answer is going to be we can possibly use this as a processing facility then. Because there's nothing here. Unless there's an overseer somewhere outside wandering around, making overseery noises. Which again isn't impossible. It is what it is. So my thought here is actually to what the other core on it. I mean, the odd thing is it's sort of almost behaving like it's still got power, but I think that's just a bug. So I'm thinking if I put the salvage core in for a minute, let's slap a salvage core in there, and let's have a look at this place. So it is under CPU, which would be fine. Alien crew station. So can I steal that? That would be handy. Yeah, fuel tanks. 2 large generators and 2 small generators. The generators will be worth stealing. I mean, the generators are probably over the top, to be honest. But a few cargo pallets, not a lot else. My thought is just to take this place, slap down a bunch of small assemblers, or you know, whatever they're called, constructors. There you go, that's the word I'm looking for. Small constructors, like a bank of them, and be processing wood and stone to make the plastic I need, while I go and search everything else. So if I just grab, let's see, let's grab you there, and just grab these bits out of my inventory so I can grab a couple of these. Yeah, like so. We'll grab those, and that way we can hoof these up to be slightly bigger in size. And these don't, this just appears to be for looks as much as anything else. So what we can do is, we don't actually need them to go anywhere special. I can literally just whip them back out again and put down the bigger version. So I can just put down like that. There you go, one of those, one of those. And one could be input, one could be output. Job's good, and these take 16,000, so that's plenty. And come along with some fuel in a minute, which, I mean, I could even put back in the fuel I've got here. There's no reason why I couldn't. So if I put the harvest outpost, chuck the fuel back in, we'll bring a bit more fuel, even set up some solar maybe, if I still got some solar panels. And yeah, we can just set the place up. I've probably got a CPU extender somewhere, so I can make sure I've got plenty of CPU for slapping down a bunch of small constructors. And I'll make 4 or 5 small constructors, line them up, and have them processing. Okay, so here's how we're running things here. I've got this one pretty much full at the moment. Gonna get some more wood shortly. This one is the output, or should be, and that one will be empty. And here we have 5 small constructors. We have now a Wi-Fi here just to help me gather some wood around the area, which we'll be doing. Oh, and I added a base CPU extender so that basically we wouldn't be overjuicing the CPU, so didn't want to have to deal with any repercussions from that. And literally I am going to say, right, knock me up 5,000. And by the way, can we have some power? Thank you. And knock me up 5,000. And knock me up 5,000. And knock me up 5,000. And again. And I'm going to go and fill the rest of this up with wood. Hopefully that will be enough. I haven't done like maths to check out what I actually need here. I'm just going to kind of wing it. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. And yeah, I'm going to fill that up. And then we'll probably do a little bit of exploring while we wait for that to get on with things. Okay, so I think we're all set up now. And the systems are underway. We've made about 10,000 already. We need to make about 50,000, so I think we've got enough for that. And I think it's time for us to go and do something a bit more interesting. So and take this opportunity to poodle off, and we're going to have a look around the planet. It's still dark at the moment, as you may notice, but it's not that far off daylight, and we will go and head out and see if there's anything else worth picking out. Maybe we'll actually come across a graphite node to mine, who knows. I'll bring you back in if I find some interesting things. So going around, I've found a couple of crash vessels which I will investigate, but it's still pitch black at the moment, so I'm not so keen to go down and investigate them. I have found a very small Erestrum deposit, which I'm probably going to go after here. Now, given that it's very small, we're probably not going to get that much out of it. However, my hopes are more going to be based around, I don't remember if I turned off auto miners depleting deposits, but either way, if it depletes it or not, I'll still get at least the amount of ore that's available in it. And I could always put this into my blueprint, but I'm not going to. I'm thinking what I'll do is I will unlock the auto miners. I have 11 auto miner cores, so I will unlock the auto miners wherever the hell they are. Here I've got basic, I've got improved, so I can unlock these two, and then I can actually build a couple of auto miners. I'll just build a couple to start off with. I'll build them pretty much as I need them. I don't know why these icons are freaking out again, but never mind. And yeah, we'll get a couple of advanced auto miners. I get at least 2, and then I'll go from there. And I'll set those up down on the... oh my lord, is it dark? I'll set those up down at the relative position down here, and feed it some of the plenty of fuel I've got, and we can leave that going while we explore as well, and hopefully that will bring us significant Erestrum for our build when we need it. So hopefully, as dark as sin as it is, we will now have construction output and auto miner. I've got so much crap in here. A lot of this could be deconstructed. I don't, because I feel like I'm going to chuck it into a blueprint, but in all honesty, a lot of that could probably be deconstructed. Let's be honest. Right, auto miners. There should be 2 here somewhere. Can I see them? There's 1. Why it didn't make the second one is interesting. I must be missing something. Alright, where was the Erestrum deposit? It was around here somewhere. This is where I need a bloody hand scanner or something, which I don't have anymore. Got a hand scanner still? Somewhere here. I felt sure I had a hand scanner. Really? Okay. I will figure it out and get it laid down, because it'll be... there we go. Look, it's just over here. There you go. Boink. This is a new model though. And go. And doesn't that look cool actually? That looks really nice. Yeah, I like the new model for it. 2, even though it's 1. Okay, we'll leave that going. It is going to bring up 1 lot every, I think, 67 per hour. Oh, good lord. Okay. That might be a little bit slower than I had planned. But I guess if we get a couple of them going, it won't be the end of the world. But 67 an hour is pretty dire. So So once we've had a search round and I find my way back into my ship, I will come back, pick up what we've got, and if the rest is still there, I'll probably mine it out. Okay, so I have figured out why I only built one auto miner, and that is because I've literally only got 2 laser upgrade kits, which I didn't realize were now required for auto miners. So that's a little bit of a bust, but there you go. And I gotta admit, this, I don't know if it's all the trees, it is murdering my frame rate. But we found a little Polaris Avalon base. Now Avalon used to be on the workshop, so we'll see what they've got here. We don't have a large community here, but we live comfortably enough. Okay, what kind of goods do you have? Ooh, you have human crew. I need human crew. They're expensive, but they have them. I will take all 6 of your human crew, because that is something I need. I don't think I need any alien crew, but I will bear it in mind. You have a constructor here. Okay. And stuff I can't access, but your constructor I can access because I suspect that you allow me to use that. What about yourself here? What goods do you sell? Yeah, just basic sprouts, fertilizer, that kind of basic stuff. Okay, nothing I particularly need there. And I think that is it for this little base. I don't think there's anything else he has. I mean, I could ask... I mean, he would possibly buy, I guess, liquors, but I don't think I've got liquors in a trade box. I think I've got everything but, yeah. And on top of that, do you need any supplies? We don't use supplies of food, raw materials for regular maintenance. If you're looking for a paying job, I think we may have a few items that request features spring but never do. Sure. What's that? We have a jeweler that lives here. He's been bothering me for some supplies of gemstones quality. 75 raw diamonds. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, dude. I will see what I can do. No chance. Unless I could actually possibly make diamonds, but I don't think I can. I can make industrial cut diamonds, but I can't make, yeah, like raw diamonds. I need raw diamonds for that. And I don't have raw diamonds. You would think you would be able to take like all the graphite and, you know, do a modern sort of process of squashing it down into like cubic zirconia sort of diamond. But no, as it happens, nothing else. And that was the Avalon base, so we will move on. And as it happens, we seem to be stuck in permanite because I seem to be going around in a nighttime direction, which is, well, foolish of me to say the least, but it's how it's going to go. Okay, we're flying along here, and we've come across another black cult building a monolith. Now look at this freaking thing. I mean, I know I'm on night vision, but it's glowing like you wouldn't believe. Please don't. Oh no, do shoot the drone, not the base, please. The base doesn't seem to be shooting at all. So if we can have my gun turrets please take out the drones, which it appears is gonna be the case, maybe we can park ourselves down next to it, because this is a weird thing. There's a couple of people have actually said they, ooh, what the hell? Oh god. Oh god. Please say I can right myself without getting stuck. Yep, the whole tree collision things they've never quite managed to get it quite right. It works well with hover vessels, not so much with CVs. Still, I think we'll see if this has anything worth getting involved with here. Yeah, oh god. There we go, we're free. We're free. Right. Let's get out there and see if this has anything of interest. Yeah, it's because we're parked on top of a massive amount of pentaxid here, which is not doing the ship a lot of good. I mean, sorry, my inventory is full because I should just connect to one fuel and dump that back there, and then go to constructor input and dump that there, and then go to the dump box and link myself back up. Okay. And then we can just worry about the rest a second. Let's grab those bits. Grab those bits. And yeah, this is a big, interesting, glowing monolith. But yeah, many people had said they haven't seen anything Black Cult in their playthroughs. So that's quite interesting to me that this appears to be something, either something new that's come along in an update, or something unique to this planet or this part of space. I'm not quite sure. But it does seem interesting. And this planet does seem to, in particular, have Black Cult stuff going on. Now, it's quite an interesting little monolith. Is there anything here? Does it seem to have a purpose? A door? Or anything? It does have a door of some description. I mean, it's all not allowed by the looks of it. I was going to try and not blast my way in, but that it might not work like that. I might end up blasting my way in. I guess things could be there up the middle. I'd have to have a look after I've cored the place. But yeah. So how much do those shutter doors have? Enough that I could probably blow my way through. So let's have a pop at that. Okay, let's... Is that done it? No? Not at all? No damage at all, or some damage? So let's bring that one back in so I can have a look. No, some damage, but not as much as I probably did to the actual floor. So let's see if let's stick them actually on the thing this time. Try that. Go on, that should have done it. No, still no. 50. Okay, I reckon another one will do it. No, still need another one. Okay. Last one's the charm here. Go and open sesame and loot box that got destroyed. And oh, hello. Whoa. Something spawned. Hello. A Zirax soldier spawned. And thank you, gun turrets, for saving my life here. Another Zerax soldier spawned who had some oranges. Which was nice of him to turn up with some oranges. So, okay. That was the entrance. And that was that. There's nothing else in here. Apart from the guys who have spawned who are getting shot. Which I'm assuming must have walked around here somewhere to get themselves shot. I don't know where the other guy's been to get himself shot. But he must have been around here somewhere. I can't quite get myself on top. I don't see myself getting up through these blocks. Because yeah, that's 4,000 hit points. So if there is anything there, I don't see that there will be anything there. But I don't see that I can get to it because that's all alien blocks there. So yeah, I guess that was interesting, but ultimately something I'm not going to be able to take apart any further because it's weird. And it'll probably be the thumbnail. So moving on. Okay, we got some missiles incoming here, as we have happened across a Zerax advanced fortress. Now, I've not had a pop at one of these before, or at least not that I can remember, but I'm thinking, oh god, here we go with the trees again. Just park up down here and we'll have a go. We'll see if we can take this place down and see if we can get some goodies out of it. We'll leave the ship powered up, shielded up, and we'll take the Soul Piercer out to clear the guns off. We'll see what we can do. There you go, our drone defense is underway. Okay, so we're ready to go. This has shield, so we'll need to, well, what we'll probably do is deal with the drones here first, and then we'll deal with the base afterwards. Can we get rid of that, please? And these guns actually do a bit more damage to the shields than the normal guns. I'm struggling to actually see them, gotta be honest. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. Okay, let's deal with that one. Deal with that one. So back up a bit here, because in a minute we're going to be out of shields. Okay, I think we got rid of 2 of those guns. We'll back up a second and let our shields regenerate before we go in for the next run, and I'll do a quick reload at the same time. I might switch to night vision. I know it's a bit green for the rest of you, but it's gonna let me see that gun, those guns a lot more clearly. Right there, but taking them out. Alright, and that is gonna get rid of that one, hopefully. Nope, still no. Okay, fine. Don't worry, you'll be gone this time. And that should just leave us with 1, I suspect. Yes. Just this 1 gun to deal with. Is that enough? Nope. Still there? He's a rocket, and he's not going to be able to do a lot to us. Because rockets don't actually do a lot to shields. Which is why I use like the lasers to take down shields. I don't know why this gun seems to be freaking immune. Thank you, at long last. But yeah, one of the reasons you use the lasers is because lasers are good for stripping away shields, but they're pretty crap at dealing with block damage. And hello. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. And I see what looks like a robot in there. And an ice gigas. Okay. But yeah, I think we go take this on now. I'm going to move the ship over a little closer and we'll go in. Okay, we're parked up next door and we should be ready to go ahead and fight. Now, the question is, that's a window. Where is the way in? I mean, there's a ribbit there whose shoulder is actually sticking out through the glass. You might even be able to hit him. I need to find a side with a door. This looks like a side with a door. I'm gonna guess. Anti-personnel guns? No. Okay. Anyone? Okay, so I hear more overseers. I see spawn pad to get rid of. Yes, gone. And I see switch. Oh god, my least favorite thing in the world. Gun turrets. None over that side? No. But flamethrower. Xerax. Also not exactly one of my favorite guys. This has a big shutter door and there's a switch over there. The switch over there I feel is probably bad news. What I'm planning to do actually is, I see these guns keep happening. Sorry, these doors keep going. So I'm gonna just try and snipe off stuff that's clearly inside the doors coming through and gonna blow me up. Is that a bloody core right there? I think that is a core right there. So I'm gonna need to check that out in just a second. Because that seems like a core. Right there. Okay. Okay, and there's a guy right here. Thank you for playing. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're a guy as well. But yeah, you look like you're a core right there. Are you? I mean, can I not hit that? It kind of looks like there's enough gap to hit it. But I guess not. I mean, I'm guessing that would be kind of cheesing it. It's probably supposed not to do it. I'm really worried about pulling this really obvious switch because I keep blowing things up, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ah. Oh crap. Okay, there's another switch that side. These guys are chasing me. Surprise! Okay. Where was the other guy we shot there? There he is. Okay. So that switch is green. This switch doesn't do anything yet. Okay. And we've got... So that switch opened here. So technically I could take out the generators. I guess is an option. And then we have two switches. Oh, crap. I should have seen that coming. Shouldn't I? I really should have seen that coming. That was stupid. So this has 2 switches here. Which do what? Holy crap! Spawn in bad guys. And open doors with loot containers. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. Let me grab a bit of health a second. And there's switches inside here. That's gold and data. And okay, what does that do? That one's green, one's red. How do we know which one to switch? And let's just have a quick look back outside a second. I'm guessing. No, that switch is definitely not open. That is still not allowed. So one is green, one is red. Let's turn the green one to green. What? Does that not seem wise? I heard something. Oh, hello. This opens another door. Which does what? I do not trust you. Whoa! Come on! I blew it up. Damn. He got very close to taking me out there. He got very close to taking me out. Cheeky bastard. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Wait, are these damaged? Any of these damaged? No. Because then generally you can't actually destroy these if they're not damaged. Oh no. Yeah. I lie? Clearly I lie. Oh, hello. Ow. Bloody Zurak shotguns. That hurts like hell. Do you mind if I retreat a second and get myself a bit of health back? Interestingly, as I reach the top, there's a switch here with some shutter doors, and I'm thinking not to trust it, to be honest. It seems too tempting to be safe. So I'm not going to switch it, but I will investigate it after I've done the rest of the base. Because yeah, that was just too tempting not to pull the switch on. And yeah, if I feel like if I pull the switch, where does that go? That has a little symbol on it. So I'm going to pull that switch. That seems like a switch I want to pull, because that goes out this way, and I'm assuming, well, there seemed to be a line as if it was going to do something. Oh, and it did do something. It gets me more loot. Okay, and dump box, please. Thank you. And this is probably going to end poorly. No? Okay. No surprises yet. But this base has been quite a surprise-filled base so far. I fear. I fear trickery. This switch is not yet on and live. Okay. Oh, hello. Thank you for being slow. And you, thank you for being slow as well. And there's another guy there as well. I just can't quite hit. There you go. Thank you for playing. And thank you for standing by and not really doing too much damage to me. And can we just see... No, okay. Is there anything here? There's a spawn pad, which we'll take out. And there are no switches here. Oh no, there is a switch here this time. We'll turn that switch on. And that gives us access down here, which gives us another loot container, which had Zascosium typically, as we're now in need of a restroom, but so be it. And then we'll switch this one. This is still not allowed. And how are we doing now? This switch is now on. Okay. Access to the core. Yay! So yeah, that seemed like it was something we wanted. This was clearly a trap. Whoa, hello, whoa! Whoa, what the hell is eating me there? Oh, there's a Ripper Dog under the base. Look, there's a Ripper Dog right there. In fact, there's several Ripper Dogs right there. Which is kind of cheeky. There's spawn pads there with Ripper Dogs. There's another one down here. And I fear a trap here to drop you in here as well. So whether the block blows up or what, I'm not entirely sure. Because one of these, I think it's one of these is going to be a trapdoor block. This one, which this has access to. Right, that has the container. I don't know if switching that one would have dropped us down here as well and got us through to here. Switching this one gets us what? Back up to here. Okay. So that goes round in a lovely little circle. Now my big question, and I think this question is fair, is what the hell does the thing on the roof do? Because the thing on the roof clearly had a purpose. Yeah, I think its purpose was trap. So I'm just going to get rid of some of these bits a second. Here's some bits out of my inventory. And I'm going to go and investigate up there. And actually, I'm filling my inventory back up again. I somehow have lost my connection to the dump box. Okay, let's connect back to the dump box. And let's go up and find out. And then I'm going to put a core in here and steal some bits, because there's definitely bits worth stealing. And not bad loot for a little base. It was pretty good. Yeah. What does this do? Fuel tank, fuel tank, fuel tank. Okay. So these are all medium fuel tanks. Which I'm going to say would give us a bunch of fuel. Granted. But surely that's a bit risky if you're the Zoraxian scumbag, because that means you could very easily just wind up having your base blown up if the person knows about it. Because I assume if I take these out, you've got a steel block, and there's your shield generator. So, yeah, if you like got right above and rocketed down, you would take the shield generator straight out, because the explosion from those blocks will almost certainly take out the shield generator as well, I would have thought. And there's a shield capacitor here, which is worth having. Hardened steel block. This is where this is outside, and I'm going to guess this is down to core territory. So yeah, you could drill straight down through the top to take the core. So there you go. If you want to take this base down out nice and easy, that's how to do it. You got to just drill down straight through the roof. And easy pickings. Okay, I'm going to go pick up a few other bits, but honestly, right now, I think we are out of time for this episode, and we should be coming back around to the base, so we'll be able to see how much plastic we've got done, but that will all have to be next time, because I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.